5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your eye.
Don't call him what he did. He did what he was supposed to do. That's not Canelo's fault, but...
What'd you make of his comment saying that he came into the fight with no chance to win? Many people...
What'd I tell y'all before the fight?
You said...
I said take the fight now with Canelo. Don't mess with nobody at 175. I said it's a cash-out fight for Kovalev.
You did tweet it. I did see it.
No, I said it on air.
He said it on camera, yeah.
I said it on air. After he fought Yard, I said take the money, bro. I said this is a cash-out fight.
Did Kovalev look better or worse than you knew he was gonna look?
What did y'all see?
I mean, he was definitely in the fight until the.
Did he look like the Crusher?
No, he didn't look like the Crusher. No. But against Canelo. That being said, what do you think is in Canelo's best interest at this point?
I can't speak for Canelo. I don't know. I can't speak for him. I don't know.
He was ahead or even on the cards at the time of the fight. Why was that? Was Canelo not doing what he was supposed to do, or Sergey was fighting a good fight? Or
I don't really call it, man. I think Canelo realized that it was a lot harder than he thought. That weight, you know, even though Kovalev is not his best, he still got something in the tank. It's just not a lot left. So I think Canelo, if he could have got Kovalev out of there earlier, he would have. But I don't know, man.
What do you make of Floyd?
If I'm Kovalev, I'm taking the check and packing it in, man. Maybe taking one farewell in Russia, I'm going home. He sounds like he's trying to campaign at light heavy, man. He better leave them guys alone. And Canelo better leave Biev and Bivol alone. Floyd fight at 60. Because I respect him, you know, as a fighter, and I grew up watching him, so I'm always want to see him fight. But Floyd is smart. He's not finna fight a young, hungry 47-pounder. He's gonna make a lot of money for the least amount of risk, which he should. He's earned that right. So I'm just curious to see what it is, but I doubt it's gonna be against a top dog at 147.
So how excited are you for Wilder Fury rematch?
Oh man, it won't be long. It won't be long. That's a true 50-50 fight.
how do you see it next week's big fight though? Joshua and Ruiz. Who wins that fight and why, Dre?
Man, I don't know. You know, it's a lot of variables. I want to see if Ruiz still has the hunger that he had going into the first fight. You know, he's living it up as he should to a degree, but you know, too much of that to take your hunger away. He's losing weight. I don't know how much weight I want to see him lose, and I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but a guy that's been fighting at that weight for so long, you don't want to see him trying to lose weight. Just get in the best shape you can and let your weight fall where it's going to fall. Joshua looks like he's leaning out and slimming down, so I don't really have an opinion on it, man. I just want to see if the first fight was a fluke, and I want to see if Joshua can find the resolve to do what many great heavyweights have done before him, which is go take back something that was taken from you. If he can do it, he's gonna still be mentioned in there with the top heavyweights today. If he can't, that might be it for him.
Well, a lot of people are talking about he needs to be more like Lennox, be more like Vlad. You know, use his height more. Is that what he should do? Or should he just be the guy he's always been and, you know, turn it up to 100?
I don't know if he could become another fighter, man, in a short period of time. You know, I do think the biggest thing for me is take some of that mass off. Be who you've been to get to this point. Shore up a few areas. Robert McCracken is a great coach. You know, tighten up a few things. Think about rematches. You don't try to do a complete overhaul. Take one or two things, tighten up on them, and get some of that mass off. He'd be in a good position.